Nah, I ain't got no custom. I don't do custom. Yeah, I'm ready.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going.
Sheesh.
One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Good run back. Good run back. Good run.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a decent return out to the 27.
Yeah, I was watching your games earlier, man. I was watching you play Philly. Yeah, I see no boy playing. I mean, he didn't get no points, but I mean, I was watching. I just watched that Ravens game too. Right, right. Yeah, they definitely cleaned this up from 26 a lot. Yeah, nah, nope, nope. Yeah, definitely got to play. Definitely got to play. Let's go. Let's work.
At their own 27-yard line.
Right to the air goes Nix. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
That was a good hit.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
I think we're going to have a great season this season.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw is Nix. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Damn right we are. We're going to the fucking bowl. Damn right we are.
In no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Nix looking to throw again. That is caught.
Go Denver.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Go Denver. Let's fucking go.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead.
The kick is good.
Lutz good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Will Lutz to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't know about that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
No, actually, I live in West Virginia, but I'm a Broncos fan, though. Been a Broncos fan. Crazy thing is, I'm from D.C., right? And my family, like the whole house, everybody got different teams. Like my sister's a Cowboys fan, my brother's a Washington fan, and my other brother's a Pittsburgh fan. It's wild. Crazy, bro. I actually work at a chemical plant, a chlorine chemical plant. Pretty much, but I mean, I have to wear like, hazardous, PPE and shit.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not
Thanks,
work
man.
out.
Appreciate it.
It's 2nd down.
I'm trying to do the streaming thing, trying to get some traction, but work, scheduling, you got to make time for that shit. Which I will. Don't get it twisted, I will. Period, bro. I'm trying to get connected with Mr. Field General and LeDerrick, man. Them boys be playing good too, man. I'd like to get a part of that. I be seeing you do the little 3-game event series. I'd like to get a part of something like that if I could.
To the right side, hauled in.
Get in one of those with you.
They get 7 out of that. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big respect. Big respect.
Drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
He's going to have a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Ready. Monday tonight.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now here's Young. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, my bad. No, I was over here trying to pick my play, man. I was reading this text, my bad. My mom, my dad gone, so, my sister just went to college, so my mom, finally the nest is empty, so, she told me. She hit me up crazy.
4th down, Young.
Go Denver. Let's fucking go Denver. Let's fucking go Denver.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
A turnover on downs.
Let's go Denver.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Down.
Oh, good tackle. Jeez. Great tackle. I ain't even gonna lie.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Oh, my God. How did you fucking miss that?
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt.
No, I don't know why that motherfucking thing put me in that. I wasn't doing that at all. It's crazy.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's what I was going for. Jesus, taking forever to get back to the screen.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Why does he keep doing this, dude? No, it keeps making me do that dumb shit.
On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver.
It won't let me call it. I'm hitting it. It won't let me call it. Right, I already know. I just punted it out. Fuck it.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the
Go
end
big,
zone
killing
for a
it.
touchback.
Still any man's game right now, son. Any man's ball game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through
This
this
shit, y'all.
because
Well,
even
Denver.
the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
Poker. Ready. Listen high. Good. Easy. F-fly. F.
Young now. Escaping the pressure right.
No good.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Young. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down.
That's the first time he's
Go
called his
Denver.
own number, but
Fucking
he's
go
got
Denver.
to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense.
I heard y'all balled out against them Jags, though.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
I heard y'all boys balled out. They said, yo, they balled all the way out. Jeez.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out
Good run.
of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
Box. Oh, come on, y'all. Box. Oh.
yards, touchdown. Darren Waller, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT.
See, I'm the dragon fruit. I do that dragon fruit. That's my shit.
He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Broncos 7. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, ain't bad.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14
I'll
to
play in the
7,
week one.
so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Jeez. 5 grand. He got 5 banditos on that.
Up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Nix to the air. This one complete to Jalen.
Let's go. Waddell. Waddell.
The tackle's made at the Panthers 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Waddell. Hot dots. Going hot Scotty. Waddell.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Nix. Got his man complete.
Hold on to that. Let's go.
It's Sutton.
Hold on to that. 25-0. Sheesh. Dear Jesus. They ain't get them niggas no hope. No hope. You don't get no hope.
Throwing Nix. And he whips that
And I passed that right to you. What happened to the hands, man?
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix.
Go Denver.
Fucking
go!
Touchdown.
To
Jalen Waddle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Hot dot.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen
still
want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
That's all he got going.
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be shoved out, but
Good
not
run.
before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second...
Y'all got them week 1, you said?
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Young to throw it. Got a man. That's Leggett. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second.
I heard you screaming about that earlier.
In this first half.
Here we go. Sit
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Tommy Trimble punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Man, this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
All right, let's do something, boys.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it
Go
past
Denver.
the 50. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now it's Nix.
Ooh.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
Damn, that was my fault.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Should have looked up over me. That's something going on.
Intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Back set.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Following the interception, Young. That one complete to Leggett. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points.
We got life.
Before heading
Definitely
to the
got
locker
life.
room. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
180. 10 seconds. Ready. Set.
Final play of the half, Young.
No good.
Incomplete.
No good.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recover.
Let's go.
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
play.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Fucking go, Denver!
Into the end zone for a Denver score. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Waddle!
Broncos are
Fucking Waddle!
point away from drawing level. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They set up the screen.
Grab his ass up. Immediately. Grab his ass
On the screen and second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Pelicans. Ready. 80. Tax. Going to 20. Kill. Easy hit. Poker.
Young.
Good play.
Hubbard complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And they'll run on first down.
Grab him up.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Young.
Good.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll...
Oh, he was out of bounds.
So it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Young working out of the gun. That's caught by Waddle on the left side. And this won't be enough. A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? From the shotgun, it's Young. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on fourth. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
To the air once more, Young, eluding the pressure right.
Jeez, y'all gonna let this nigga just run?
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Grab him up.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And they'll go again here.
Grab him up.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Monday. Tags here.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Oh, good route. Good route.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Had everybody else walking from the didn't even see this.
Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
To throw is Nix.
Got him.
They get there and take him down.
I need to come out of there a lot quicker than that.
Derek Brown
Yeesh.
coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, this is a great game. This is a good game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
It's work.
Back to throw. Nix dancing to his left.
What?
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Nix. And
man.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there? The leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
I have to go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. And they
Jeez,
get him
good
as a
shit.
as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Good shit.
The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this defense is going to get the
Yeah, it is.
football
Them
back near
motherfuckers came flying in that
midfield,
bitch.
right at the 48. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah,
I missed him. Come on now.
Time.
Oh,
so
my God.
Getting first downs.
Good shit.
Moving, right? Keep the clock
Good
going.
shit.
Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Broncos 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
He on them big
The
bags.
drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
First down,
A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that is incomplete. Oh,
They be trolling, bro. That's all it is, trolling. That's all it is trolling.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that
like
play
a motherfucker,
because
boy.
of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh,
and this is intercepted. And
good shit, man. And we fucked that up. I tried to get in that window. It was a nice little window. I tried to slip it in that bitch.
Well, time, it's certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
Hey, yo, this nigga shot around, buddy, as shit.
And hopefully put this game away.
And he'll just
so they get their balls based, bro.
Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Yeah, I feel it.
Here's second
No
and
life
10.
having ass niggas. No life having ass niggas.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Young. They'll roll him out right.
Let's go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Nix from the shotgun.
Go Denver.
This is caught by Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Here's Nix. He'll buy some time right. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Oh.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flushed out right.
Fucking go, boom!
Inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Nix to the air.
Go Denver.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Oh, my God.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that.
Yeah, he missed it, bro.
No doubt about it.
Missed it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh
The
my
lane
God.
opens here. He's past the
Oh,
30.
fucking run back. Oh my God. Hell yeah. GG. Figure.
And they are not going to catch him. He's
Yo.
Carolina.
Hell yeah. Definitely. I'm going to have to get a rematch in one of these days. Or the next time you up on here. You know what I mean?
Fitzgerald now for the extra
Gotta
point.
get another one.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Panthers 42, Broncos 27. Ryan Fitzgerald.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing Nix. Over the middle, there's Franklin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Working out of the gun is Nix. That's Franklin with his second catch on his many plays. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Hell yeah, GG.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it will be incomplete.
Good game, good game.
Has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football